Yo, what's good, y'all niggas? You feel what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Today we're finna be doing episode 2 of my Who is the Better Rapper series. And in this episode, it's gonna be Kanye West versus Kendrick Lamar, right? So basically, how this works is that we're gonna rank these rappers based off of 4 categories: lyrics, flow, beats, and discography. And whoever has the most points wins and is the better rapper. Alright, if you like the sound of that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Um yeah, let's just jump straight into it for what I'm saying. Let's waste no time. Let's start off our lyrics category. And I want to say that this point right here goes to Kendrick Lamar, alright? I think we can all agree that as a rapper, Kanye West isn't really that great of a rapper, Kendrick, Kendrick is literally known for his lyrics, and how deep he gets into stuff. Like, for example, you could take To Pimp a Butterfly or A Good Kid, Mad City, and then you could look at, say, Graduation or Late Registration. Um, Kendrick goes way more deeper into the lyrics, and he puts all those triple entendres, double entendres, or whatever. But Kanye, he be saying some things, like sometimes he be saying stuff sometimes, but it's just not as deep and not as lyrical as Kendrick Lamar. That's literally one of the things that Kendrick is known for, for his lyrics and how much he be spitting. So yeah, this point is going to go to Kendrick Lamar. I think it's no contest. Um, but next up, let's talk about flow. All right, and I'm not gonna lie to you. This point for me personally is going to Kanye, and the reason why, it's just Kendrick Lamar's voice. I don't know what it is. It just be pissing me off sometimes, in my opinion. Like that little like he tries to sound like Lil Wayne, if that makes sense. That little like voice thing he does, if I know what I'm talking about. But Kanye West, like I feel like he has such a smooth flow. You know what I mean? Especially on a lot of his older albums, like College Dropout and Late Registration. Like he has such a smooth flow, in my opinion. Well, Kendrick, Kendrick has a good flow too, but it's kind of like a Jay Z. You know what I mean? Like he be saying some stuff, but his flow isn't that great. But Kanye, I think Kanye has an amazing flow. Now, does Kanye has a better flow than Kendrick easily? No, I don't think he sweeps the floor with that. But I do think that Kanye, he has better flow. Not easily, but you know what I mean? Like, I think it's pretty obvious, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't really see too much people talking about Kanye West's flow, in my opinion. They'll talk about his beats, which we're gonna talk about next. They'll talk about his discographies and stuff like that. But I don't really see people talking about how much of a smooth flow he has, in my opinion, personally. But yeah. Next up, though, let's talk about beats. All right, let's talk about these beats. And I think this is no contest. I think the person who has the better beats is obviously Kanye West. And it's a little bit unfair because Kanye is also a producer as well. So he has that advantage. And Kendrick isn't really known for his beats. Like, he has some good beats, like Money Trees. I really like that beat, in my opinion. And Swimming Pools, I like that beat too. But like the production that Kanye has is unbelievable, especially in an album like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. You could take Devil in a New Dress. That like kind of like interlude that Mike Dean does is just amazing. Or you could take like a Power. Power's one of my favorite beats from him, in my opinion. Or how ahead of time he was with Graduation, with the futuristic stuff, and like the synths and everything. Like that shit is too fire, bro. It's too fire. Now, I'm not saying Kendrick don't have good beats, cause Kendrick does have some good beats. Like I said, Money Tree, Swimming Pools. I like the beat for These Walls. I like the DNA beat. Uh, Duckworth is an interesting beat as well. Like there's just he has some good beats too, but Kanye, like just feel like because Kanye West is a producer himself. Like he knows what beat sounds best, and like he makes the beats himself. So I feel like it is a little bit of an unfair advantage, but Kanye West does get the point here. And then, but lastly, let's talk about discography. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I think that they both have amazing discography. So I had to give this one a tie. Kendrick, he has Section 80, which I don't really like. I don't really like Section 80, I'm not gonna lie. But Good Kid, Mad City, he has To Pimp a Butterfly, and he has Damn, which in my opinion is one of the best three album runs in my opinion. And what does Kanye have? He has an amazing three album run as well. Carter's Dropout, Late Registration, and Graduation. 808s is cool. I'm not really the biggest fan of 808s, but then he comes back to it with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Yeezus, and The Life of Pablo. And then everything after The Life of Pablo, I didn't really tune into, in my opinion. Donda was cool, Ye was cool, but I don't know. Now I feel like since Kanye has more albums than Kendrick Lamar and has been making music for a long time as well, I feel like it is kind of an unfair advantage as well. But To Pimp a Butterfly is considered one of the best hip hop albums of all time. So like I just have to give that point to Kendrick Lamar. Um, but I feel like without To Pimp a Butterfly, Kanye would have this easily because like Graduation is like my favorite album of all time. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? But Kendrick has Good Kid, Mad City, and To Pimp a Butterfly, which are some of the greatest hip hop albums I've ever. And you could argue that it's the one of the best albums ever in general for any genre. But yeah, this one I'm gonna give a tie, which means that Kanye West is the winner. All right. Now, not easily. In the last episode, Playboy Cardi won easily by Lil Uzi. Uzi had 1 point and Cardi had 3 points. But here, Kanye doesn't sweep Kendrick Lamar, and I think that's obvious. Um, I feel like Kanye West and Kendrick, like they're like very close when it comes to like ranking rappers. Like they're very close. They're both S tier, but Kanye West is just a little bit more up because of his innovation. Not just like in hip hop, but like the culture as well, and just like fashion and stuff like that. Now, Kendrick has a lot of innovation and influence as well. To Pimp a Butterfly influenced not just hip hop culture, but just black culture in general. Um, but I gotta give it to Kanye, bro. Kanye is one of the best artists in this generation. So yeah, I gotta give it to Kanye. But yeah, that's the video, man. Let me know what rappers y'all want to see next for the next episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And if you have any other video ideas as well, let me know because I have been lacking on the videos recently. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had much video ideas. So if y'all have any other like ideas, let me know because you know what I mean? I need it. I need it right now. But yeah, what I'm saying, road to 75 subscribers. So make sure to subscribe. And yeah, y'all niggas stay safe, alright? I'm gonna see y'all niggas in the next video. Peace.